Hello everyone, my name is Julian Bouquet, for those that don't know me. I'm running for RTD Director for District G, which is an area that encompasses Parker, Lone Tree, parts of Castle Rock, parts of Centennial, parts of Arapahoe County, and parts of Douglas County. My apologies for not being there in person. I do appreciate you all taking the time to watch this video and listen to what my vision is for RTD's future. A little bit about myself. I've grown up in Douglas County. I'm now a Douglas County school district teacher. I'm going on my 4th year of teaching. And most importantly, I'm an RTD writer. I've been using RTD every year since 2013. I used RTD almost every day from 2013 to 2016 while I was attending the University of Denver. I was relying on the E or F line to get to my studies. And my wife and I now live next to a light rail station, and we use RTD as often as we can. The big part of my vision kind of started off when my wife and I realized that the price of RTD was just not affordable. We were realizing that it was more efficient, that it was quicker, and it was cheaper for us to drive downtown. Many of our District G residents, which District G is mostly a suburban district, were realizing and doing a cost analysis that RTD wasn't working for them. They were looking for other forms of transportation, be it ride-sharing apps, or be it just relying on their car. And I think ultimately that's why we've been losing riders every year since 2014. We don't have an efficient, we don't have an affordable, and we don't have an accessible transportation network. I think that we need new leadership. I think we need new innovative ideas to reevaluate what RTD as an agency has been doing for the last couple of years and why this strategy has not been working for a majority of people. I think that this has been affecting many people's lives. People that have been relying on RTD have seen the impacts of a poorly mismanaged system. And that's what I'm ultimately fighting for, is to get RTD back on track so that the people that are truly relying on RTD have that service available for them. They have RTD to be accessible, they have RTD to be efficient, and they have RTD to be an affordable system. And I also want to grow our ridership. Efficiency, affordability, and accessibility are key to our campaign, but also making RTD a long-lasting and sustainable transportation network is going to be key. And I think it begins with, one, having new leadership on the board, getting an information campaign, letting our patrons know to use our vehicles, that it's safe during a global pandemic as long as they social distance, they wear a mask, and they wash their hands after using our vehicles. I think having an information campaign and teaming that up with a more affordable fare that can actually be competitive with other transportation options, that is going to be key to getting more riders back onto our vehicles. I think that is just one of the first steps into fixing this agency. I think that RTD needs to listen more to its local community leaders. I think it has to listen more to local public officials. And ultimately, I think RTD needs to listen to the people that use our transportation network. It needs to listen to its riders. It needs to listen to its drivers, its operators, and all its employees. They're the ones who are firsthand experiencing RTD, and they're the ones that can tell what is working and what isn't working. So ultimately, what I'm trying to do is get RTD back on track by increasing our ridership, by listening to our community, and making RTD the future of Colorado transportation.